Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do your August advice and general reading. So let me go ahead and light an incense really quick. Okay, my dragon's magic, or actually dragon's blood, I'm sorry. I was thinking about my dragon's magic a little bit I had. So, I have like two different fans going on in here and they're like fucking hot. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to be using several decks. I'm going to be using one of the new decks that I just bought. It really caught my attention and I really got a huge connection to it. It's the Mermaids and Dolphins one. Okay. So I'm going to be using this new deck with you guys in this reading. Alright. So I'm going to start off using the Everyday Witch Tarot deck. So Spirit and Universe, God and Goddess, Archangels and Angels. Hot angels, okay? As I picture my archangels as, you know, them being fucking bomb looking. So when I talk to them, be like, hey, yo, Archangel Michael, send my soulmate or my twin flame a message for me, or play that one song, you know? So they can't stop thinking about me. No. It's like you gotta be their friend, you know. When you have that connection with them, you can talk to them like that. Like anybody can talk to them like that. They want you to interact with them. They'll never interfere without your consent, so I'm telling you. For some of you Aquarians, a lot of you Aquarians, I'm getting messages that they want to help you, so be more communicative with them and they will help you out with whatever that you need, okay? So alright, so open up my third chakra and bless my hands so that I can channel the best messages for my Aquarians for the month of August, please. Okay, one came out. We have the Emperor. Sign of Aries, maybe Taurus. Mostly Aries. Someone who runs their empire, who runs their shit, who has goals, you know, a good imagination, has their mindset on a goal and goes after it, you know, very logic, okay? Someone who wants it all and someone who can get it all, you know what I mean? So some of you are dealing with the fire and Aries, actually, in particular. So let's see here. Ooh, we have the Devil. What is the Devil card here? Okay, some of you are going to be tempted. That's what I just heard. Some of you will be tempted from maybe a fire sign or a Capricorn. Alright, so wants to come out. Why are they going to be tempted? Let's find out. We have the Ace of Wands. So with the Emperor, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands, yeah, there's definitely going to be something dangling in your face. Don't be nasty either. It's not that kind of dangle. For some of you it probably will be, but hey, to each their own, right? So with the Ace of Wands, I'm seeing here that the Devil or something or someone attempting, something very tempting is going to be offered or dangled to you. And it's just like going to be something very fascinating to you, something that you fucking want, something that you desire. Okay, it could be a person. It could, like I said, it could be this fire sign, whether it's male or female. But I'm thinking it's more like a test, like they're testing you. See, okay, now we have the Ace of Swords. So with that, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Strength card came right on the bottom of the Devil. So you need to have the strength to endure this type of fucking temptation, okay? Have the strength to say no or to walk away or just to really pick up those vibrations where you're like, okay, this is too good to be true. Let me set up my wall or let me ask questions. Take precaution is what I'm hearing. So another offer here, Ace of Swords, they could be telling you something, like an idea, presenting to you an idea, something creative as well. So with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, it's like they will be presenting and communicating something very very creative, something that you can how do I say it, put yourself out there if you're starting something new or creative, whether you're going to start your own YouTube channel or whether someone wants to gather with you to do something. But just be very careful, because with the Strength card here, we have like this storm behind it, okay? Have the strength to walk away from that storm or whatever that could be brewing behind the scenes that you don't see or know about. Okay, with this Devil card here, it could be someone dangling money in your face, like, sign this contract, don't do it, we're in retrograde. Anything that's, you know, I told my husband that. He just got a new car. My father-in-law drove it from Vegas to here, worked fine. As soon as it got here, it broke. It's not turning on, and I'm like, I told you not to fucking buy anything during retrograde, but men don't listen. I told you so. Anyways, as I was saying, and he's an Aquarius too. That's why I had to tell you. Listen to me. So, don't sign any contracts if they're dangling money in your face. Like, let's co-sign something. Let's work together. Let's get this business going. You know, someone who owns their empire, CEO or something. I'm telling you, this is something that is very desirable to you, and it's fucking tempting. And you have to have the strength to walk away or say, not right now. At least until retrograde is done, please. I'm saying, if you do and it starts going good and you're like, oh, Fire Witch was full of shit, then comes retrograde and direct and shit hits the fan or something happens and then you get fucking a lawsuit or whatever, I'm gonna be like in the corner, be like, I told you so. Okay? Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's see here. In all three of these cards, I see smoke. Lots of smoke. There could be fires going on in your neighborhood or something's going on. Alright. See? Knight of Wands. More fire energy here. See how in the Knight of Wands, he's like on his broom, whatever, and then he's holding a wand down, and then behind him is like a huge dragon, okay? A huge dragon with smoke coming out and fire, and then the skies are gray. And these cards here, the skies are also gray. So it's like it's all coming together, like kind of like a storm is coming, a test of faith, something to test you out, whether you're going to pass this test of temptation or whatever, testing your strength, whatever it could be. I'm just telling you to take precaution, okay? So it's kind of like you're going to have to face your demons, trying to face your fears. Whatever it is, you have the tool. You have the wand to, this could also be a pen signing, you know, coming to sign away for the dragon could also represent the devil too. So just be fucking careful. That's all I'm saying. It's not looking so good to me. So let's do some clarifiers. I'm going to do my clarifiers here. Please clarify the spread for my Aquarians. Oh shit, one flipped over. That was before, sorry. Alright, what's going on, Aquarius? Man, someone's going to screw you, con you, or just be fucking careful. Take heed. Take heed. Ace of Cups reversed, okay, and it fell right up underneath the Strength and the Devil, okay. So like I said, if you refuse this or whatever, or if you accept it, like I said, it's going to be too good to be true. You're going to take it. You're probably someone who's not, you know, superficial or whatever, and you're just like, you know what, I'm just going to do it. I don't believe in tarot, but yet you're here or whatever. I'm just telling you, the cards never lie. If you do that, you're going to end up being fucked up. It's going to emotionally fuck you up. You're going to be sad. Whether this is maybe someone trying to offer you marriage, to sign a marriage just for their own benefit, and they have like a agenda and you don't know about it, it's going to leave you emotionally crushed. Okay, so with whatever, if you refuse it, if you refuse this tempting offer, okay, it's going to be tough on you. It really is. But I'm telling you, I'm just telling you, I mean, if you know how to work around these kind of energies, I'm just saying. Then we have the Knight of Swords here. So like I said, someone's going to be coming in hot, or this is you, like fucking on your horse, like, yes, I'm gonna do it, or hey, coming to your friends and family, hey, what do you think about this offer? What do you think about so and so and this and that? And they're, whatever you hear, it's gonna bum you out. You're not gonna like this communication coming in. But just because you don't like the communication doesn't mean that it's not good for you. It's like people are looking out for you, including me. Especially if I see something in the spread where it's just fucking screaming danger, danger, you know. Whether this is, I just saw her medication, they will be using like drugs and alcohol or whatever to, you know, loosen you up a bit so that you can say yes to the offer. Be careful, okay? See, the High Priestess, this talks about hidden knowledge, hidden secrets. Please use your intuition. This is Spirit telling you, use your intuition, that little voice in your head, that gut feeling. If you feel like this is not right, something's off, fucking listen to it, all right? See, it could be a Capricorn. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I'm seeing more Capricorn energy here. It could be a Leo, another fire sign, like I said. Maybe even another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So, all right, yeah, you see, 10 of Pentacles, they're going to be dangling money in your face. You see in this Devil card here, how in one hand he's offering the girl an ice cream and the boy a bag of money. With the 10 of Pentacles here, they're going to be dangling money in your face, like promising you like thousands and whatever, maybe even in the millions if you sign this contract or you sign off, and if you sell your house or whatever, or they're making you go bankrupt, or I don't know, it could be anything. I'm just saying, you know, they're like, oh, we're gonna promise you this, this and that, and you're gonna be fucking tempted because some of you are not doing well financially, so you're just like thinking about it, okay? So just be very careful. The Hangman. Okay, right now it's in the Hangman. Could be a Pisces. Okay, let's see. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Wow, 8 of Cups. You could be walking away from a Pisces. Or Pisces is walking away from you. You see, Page of Cups. And there's a fish in the cup, so there's definitely a Pisces. You're either walking away from a Pisces because they offered you find out that they offered something false and you walk away from it. Okay, for some of you, you're already like telling yourself, okay, I'm not going to accept this offer. So it's like this offer here, it's petty. They have, look at the look on his face, it's just like, take it. And there's like little, you know, but you end up walking away. Okay, so either someone offers you something false, it could also be in love too. And you see how in the 8 of Cups there's like a crescent moon with a full moon, so it could be around the full moon or new moon that you'll be experiencing this, or certain portals start to open up where, you know, people get tested and tempted, and you know, it's just all kinds of shit. With the Hangman here also, it's like something is being stalled, something is being suspended, looking at things from a different point of view, and then it's like you don't end up liking, or they don't end up liking this offer, and they end up walking away from you, or you end up walking away from them. I'm definitely seeing Pisces though. Pisces is screaming at me, especially with the Hangman there and the Cups. Yeah, see, so it makes more sense with the Ace of Cups reversed. So it's like you're either not emotionally fulfilled with this Pisces, or it could be any water sign, but Pisces is screaming to me. You're not very happy with them. They let you down, you let them down. It could be whatever, but something about a water sign as well. Wow. Look what came out again. The Devil. Getting yourself out of a toxic situation, relationship, a job, a business, okay? Something that they're trying to bind you, trap you in. No good, okay? Be very careful with that. So look at that. Some of you are going to be taking it because you're obsessed with money or you need money, and with you doing that, it's going to trap you. It's going to have a hold on you, okay, in a way where it would be very difficult for you to leave. It's kind of like if you decide to leave or whatever, get out, you have to go through like courts, and it's going to be years, and it's going to be drama, and it's just fucking no. Just fucking no. So if this is a relationship, some of you are they're trying to marry you for papers, and they're offering you money, okay, and they end up telling you lies, and then once they get their citizenship or whatever, they end up fucking leaving and screwing you over. That's also another scenario that I'm seeing here, okay? So be very careful with that. Then we have the Chariot, okay? Making decisions, forward movement, being successful, okay? Could be a Cancer too. So why is the Chariot here? Death card. Chariot is death card. So it's like some of you are ending something and you were successful at it. Whether this is you ending or getting out of a really bad situation, like a contract or a marriage or something that was just even, you know, religious things too. You were very successful at it. It ended. New beginnings will be happening. For some of you, new beginnings will be happening. Especially, you know, oh shit. Some of you will be having someone from the past return, and it's going to be very tempting. And they're going to pretend, or for some of you, you're going to think that this person's your twin flame, but they're not. They're your false twin flame. And that's where you get fucked up. Because you start realizing how they are and stuff, and you know that it was all fake, it was false. So be very careful for some of you who are thinking, because remember, we only have one twin flame, okay? It's a once in a lifetime thing. Some of us don't even get to meet our twin flame in this lifetime. So be very cautious of that. If there's soulmates, yeah. You can have soulmates left and right. You know, your mom can be your soulmate. But a twin flame, there's only one, okay? That's your other half, your Adam to your Eve. It's like you were split in two when, you know, you signed your contracts or made a deal in heaven or whatever to come down and do your work, to awaken the masses or whatever. So be careful that if you're thinking, oh man, this might be my twin flame, they're probably just using you for a visa or money or something that's not so good, okay? So remember, you will be picking up on something like that and walking away, or they're walking away from you. If it has anything to do with work or relationship and stuff, okay? So let me push this aside. So the message for August is take heed, precaution, don't fall into temptation, pass the test. Because the universe is testing you out, boo-boo. Alright, so I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Angel Dreams Oracle card. Message you have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August, please. Aquarius, month of August. Wow, that's a beautiful card. I've never actually seen it. Fire, opal, sensuality, and confidence. Look how pretty that is. I'm going to read to you what that means right now. Oh, this is sideways. It wants to come up. And travel. This is probably why that Chariot card was there. This is forward movement, travel, taking action. It says journey, path, and location. So let's go ahead and read that. Fire, opal. Did I show you the travel card? Yes, right? Yeah. Just making sure, because I forget sometimes. Alright, fire opal. It says, fire opal's energy opens the channels to creativity, passion, confidence, and sensuality. This is the time to connect with pleasure by blending more love into your experience. Let go of the shyness, fear, or shame holding you back. Allow yourself greater enjoyment by releasing self-conscious feelings. This gem resonates with your sacral chakra, which resonates or relates to physical desires. You see? Desires, the devil card. This card encourages you to do things to help you feel sensual. Listen to music, light candles, burn incense, wear red, or decorate your bedroom. Anything that sets the mood. Your self-confidence will grow when you allow your sensuality to be unleashed. Ooh, some of you are needing to get more, you know, like I said, you need to get a little bit more freaky. I feel like some of you are needing to express yourselves, your sensuality, your sexuality and stuff like that. So just if you're shy, okay, if you're shy, that type of person who's shy in bed and you know, you don't like to, you get naked and you end up covering yourself or something and you giggle or whatever, like, bitch, just let it loose. Let it loose. All right, so in other words, allow your inner beast to be unleashed. Okay. All right, additional meanings. Archangels Haniel and Ariel are associated with the symbol. Stimulate your creative self expression through the balancing of your yin and yang, or male and feminine energies. Feel confident in your abilities. They will help many people. Meditate on fire opal, giving free rein to your curiosity, sense of discovery, artistic creativity, and physical energy. It is time to check the health of your circular and nervous systems. Okay. Then we have travel. Here it is. This card signals a journey, a new path, or a change in location. Do you know where you're going or where you want to go? It is time to make that decision. Also, the Chariot is also talking about making a decision and whether you want to go left, right, here, there, okay? A shift in geography is coming. Perhaps it's a job relocation or a new home. This card also indicates the time to evaluate modes of transportation. Pay attention to how you're piloting your life right now. This card is asking you to reassess the manner in which you're getting yourself from point A to point B. So, you know how I was talking about having, you know, car issues and stuff like that during retrograde? Be very careful if you're relocating and you're trying to buy a new home or whatever. At least try to hold off until retrograde goes direct, because you don't want to find out any hidden things or whatever. Like, just fucking wait. If you have, you know, if you can't, then just pray. All right. Your vehicle can represent your physical body, manners, habits, and actions. Take note of who is with you on this journey. Are you in charge of the direction in which you're traveling, or is someone else driving? This card is asking you to reevaluate your choices on your journey at this moment. So reevaluate your choices, so take precaution, take heed, really think about it, okay? Additional meanings. Perhaps you need to park yourself for some resting and assessing. That makes sense why the hangman is there. It's like stopping, okay, pausing, stagnate a little bit. Maybe you need a pause or a wait. Okay, be patient with the pace in which your life is flowing. There is an upcoming opportunity for you to move or travel. Okay, so there you go. Those could be what either one can mean. So, all right, now I'm gonna pull 2 cards from the Work Your Light Oracles. Message, what advice message do you have for my Aquarians for the month of August, please? Aquarians, month of August. Okay, they wanted me to pull 3. So we have protection, trust, the niggle, trust that little feeling, the voice within, and then warrior woman. So Warrior woman is, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? And she's holding a sword. Swords represent, you know, air signs. So warrior woman, this could be male or female too. It doesn't just have to be gender related or anything, okay? So warrior woman, if you weren't afraid, what would you do? Like if you weren't afraid to face your fears, you know, to tame the monster or the beast or whatever it could mean, because we did have that 2 devil cards, and we also had that one card, I think it was Knight of Wands, where there was a dragon. So it's like facing your fears and shit like that. So what would you do? Okay, so we'll read that right now. Warrior women. That's the first time I pulled that card. I haven't even seen it. Crazy. New energies coming out. Eight is coming up. The Lion's Gate portal opening up. Crazy stuff. Okay. Oh, did I pass it? I think I did. So you're going to be really, you're going to be given that opportunity to do something creative. Oops, wrong page. Here it is. Sorry, I got distracted. I'll tell you right now. Okay, warrior woman. What are you being called to do or face that requires courage? Wow, we had that strength card there, remember? What are you being called to do or face that requires courage? If you weren't afraid, what would you do? Living a heart and soul led life is not all fluffy and smooth sailing. No, it ain't. Living a heart and soul led life requires courage to triumph over fear. So often our fears are the gatekeepers to our greatest gifts. And the more resistance we have toward answering a call, the more important it is to our soul's growth. Sometimes fear is an indication that we are facing the right way. Joan of Arc was known for her courage and her famous line, "I'm not afraid, I was born to do this." But the thing about courage is that it is not possible without fear. So if you are feeling afraid, what is needed is courage, and courage comes from living from the heart. Think of your fears as an opportunity to expand rather than things that are holding you hostage. If you look at your fears in this light, then as uncomfortable as it might feel, it's actually a sign that you are on the right track. Oh my God. So for some of you with that devil card, this is going to be something, there will be a great opportunity. And I'm just saying, take precautions and wait it out a little bit after retrograde. And then when the time is right, dive right in and it'll be great. That thing that's holding you back, holding you hostage, bonded, is the devil card. It's that fear. It's the fear that's holding you back. Wow. I just figured out Blue's Clues. Okay, so that's for the warrior woman, okay? And then we're going to do the trust the niggle. It says, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? What is your gut trying to tell you? Let's see. The niggling feeling, that annoying, niggly feeling, that inconvenient, annoying, niggling feeling. Try as you might, it's there. And it ain't going anywhere. Most people spend years ignoring their niggling feelings, throwing their best dollops of stubbornness, ego, and post-rationalization to numb them out. It's exhausting. And until you face the niggle, life just throws you more bait to awaken it. The testing, right? To draw your attention to the light within you that is bursting to come out. The niggle is an arrow pointing to what is standing in your way. The relationship, the conversation, the decision. The relationship, maybe with that water sign that you're going to be walking away from. The shift that needs to be made, the stone in your shoe. Often we feel the niggling feeling in our body first. Many people think that intuition is something from the higher realms, but in fact, it is the body that is the intuitive one, working through our senses to deliver vibrational information. It takes just a moment every day to scan your body to receive the intuitive intelligence and act on it quickly. You are being called to face the niggle now. If you don't face it, the universe will throw something much bigger and more obvious in your path. And then you will likely regret that you didn't answer the niggle in the first place. I know it's scary, but you are safe. Answer the niggle now. So it's like begging, screaming for you to face your fears, right? Okay, but make sure that you're facing it at the right time. Fucking retrograde. All right, protection. We have the protection card here. Call back your power, cut the cords or the chains from that devil card, and soul retrieval. So let's see. Protection, protection, where are you? Protection. Okay, here it is. You are being called to protect your energy and call back your power. You may all the lost pieces return home now. Take a look at who and what is draining your energy. Do not keep your taps open. Shut down energetically each night. Energetic cords are formed between people, places, objects, and events. So it is important to keep checking in. Your energy and energetic space are sacred, so treat them as such. Keeping your energy clear takes work. As we go through life, we can give away our power. So it is important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup. Okay? So that was for you. Now, the last cards I'm going to pull are from the mermaids and dolphins. I love the back of the artwork in the back. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. 2 or 3 cards for the sign of Aquarius for the month of August, please. Cards for the sign of Aquarius. August, please. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Okay. Ooh, whoa, that's way too many. None of them flipped over, so that's good. Alright, so there's 3. The first one, the second, and the third. So the first one is the Asrai. Without a rich heart, treasure is less likely to be discovered. So I'm going to read to you what that means in the book. Okay, because the whole meaning of these are amazing. Amaze balls. Did I pass it? No, I didn't. Alright. So let me hold it up so you can see it. The Asrai, I think I'm saying that right. The key word to this is discovery. Okay? An elemental spirit that lives in secret places next to hidden treasure. Forecast that you possess magic, which can create further treasure indefinitely. You will find this hidden talent in your dreams. Pearls of wisdom, financial wealth, and valuable presents will flow your way. A gift of jewelry, an object, new clothes, or a certificate of accomplishment may be bestowed upon you. Like the Asrai, you are endowed with the ability to stir up and change the order of things, bringing happiness to everyone, even the wretched. And since the Asrai can fall in love with mortal, it would appear that so too will you with a friend or someone most unexpected. Maybe someone from the past. I don't know. We will see. And then we have number 1, which is King Poseidon. Expecting the best of yourself brings out great things in you. Okay, so that's number 1. Interesting. Okay, King Poseidon is a good card for you. It predicts, oh my god, it predicts that you will attain success by your positive energy, creativity, intellect, and willpower. All forces that he represents, the raging storms of Poseidon, warn against losing touch and getting restlessly carried away on a current by someone, something, or a delusion. Your improving luck increases your finances. King Poseidon creates tranquility at his best, in fearing that both you and the situation around you are calm. When you have restored your energies, hopes may well come true for you. Fun ahead will bring a little adventure that will have a far-reaching and beneficial effect. You can expect a wonderful time. Wow, so you guys have good things coming. So with that 10 of Pentacles there, for some of you, this is going to be a huge opportunity, and it's going to be something that you've been waiting for, but you got to face your goddamn fears. Okay? You got to break the chains, cut the cords, like that card said. Even with both the devil cards, how they have, you know, they're chained up. You got to unleash yourself. You got to free yourself from that. And then for some of you, you got to be very careful, because I also saw what I told you in the beginning, okay? So then we have Melusina. The calm of patience brings a tranquil sea of protection. Wow, that's the second protection card we had, right? Okay, so that's number 17. Okay, keyword is shock. So the key word to that Poseidon one is universal power. I forgot to tell you. And then this Melusina, keyword to this is shock. Okay, so you are clairvoyant, especially around the time of the full moon. Oh, remember I mentioned something about a new moon or full moon? I was right. Especially around the time of the full moon, like Melusina, who changed from human to mermaid every full moon. You may discover a shocking secret or see the truth instead of a delusion. Reacting on the spur of the moment could endanger the whole situation. Remember, I told you to take precaution? Melusina symbolizes a sudden scream of despair. Ooh, that's not good. When her husband, Siegfried, broke his promise, peeping through the bathroom keyhole and seeing her secret fishtail, she screeched and threw herself into the river, all set to remain a mermaid. Staying calm will put you in a better position where nothing is lost. Think before you act, as Siegfried wished he had. So think before you take action. Like, oh man, like something that'll be a shock to you, whether that's finding out someone cheated on you, or finding out that they lied to you, or they got into this because of something. Like I said, take precaution. So yeah, shock. It's going to be something shocking, so be very careful. Okay? Yeah, so take precaution. Be very careful, like I said, or you are going to be shocked about what you discover or find out. Crazy, right? How they just all make sense. All right, is that it? I think that is. All right, Aquarians, this was your shit for August. So give me a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And hit that ring-a-ding button so you will be notified when I go live and upload new videos. And I will see you guys in your next video. Bye-bye!